or you can say tr. Okay, tr plus 1. Okay, so we have
Yes.
ncr p n minus r and qn minus r. Yes. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
I will tell you. So now we have to find the coefficient of x to the power 5. So we don't know from which term, for which r we get x to the power 5. So we write over here r. Okay. Value for the p is x, value for the q is 3. Okay. And value for the n is 8. So from here we can write 8 cr x to the power 8 minus r, then 8 to the power r. Clear? Any
Yes, ma'am.
problem? Finish? Yeah, no problem. Yes.
No, ma'am.
Now here we have this x. It doesn't have x. This is a constant 8. So we equate x 8 minus r is equal to this coefficient, x to the power 5. So comparing the exponents, indexes, we have this. So value of r becomes 3. See attentively, and have you any doubts, you can ask me.
Okay, ma'am.
Do you understand this or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm? Yes. May I proceed further?
Yes, ma'am, we can.
Listen, see attentively. Wait a minute, just see only on the screen. We have x plus 3 to the power 8. Value of n is 8. Value of p is x. Value of q is 3. And value of r is 3. Okay? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to find the value ncr p to the power n minus r q to the power r. So when we substitute all the values, we have 8c3 x to the power 8 minus 3 3 to the power 3. So now we have 8c3 x to the power 5 3 to the power 3. This is 27 x5. Now we have to solve for 8c3 using our formula factorial n factorial r n minus r factorial. Okay. Now you can see that if you don't study permutation and combination and start binomial theorem, you're not able to do even a single question. Yes. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Now factorial 8, factorial 3, factorial 5. Now when we solve, we get fact 7 into 6 into factorial 5, then 3 into 2 factorial 5. It is cancelled. 6 is cancelled. So we had 48. So 48 into 27. This is x5. So coefficient of this is 48 into 27. Multiply and find the answer.
Ma'am, 1296.
1296. Check it.
Yes, ma'am. 48
Sorry.
into 20.
Listen. 7. 8 sevens are 56 we have. Sorry.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Now in this way you get the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So next question, may we proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
We
Now here we have to find the coefficient of two numbers. No? Now second question. Question number 2. We have to find the coefficient of A5 B7 in expansion of A minus 2B12. Okay. Now listen, Hatika, don't write. Don't write. Tell me here. What is the general formula? Tell me.
NCR
Tn is equal to Nc. You can write like this, Tr plus 1. Then Ncr P
P
n minus r q r. Okay. Now what is the value for the n from this expansion? What is the value for n? This
P
12.
12
Okay. R we don't know. We have to calculate. Value of P
PN ma'am.
A A. Value of Q
12 no.
minus 2B. This is in the format of this. P plus Q N. Okay.
Yes ma'am.
Hmm. Now listen. We substitute all the values over here. 12 CR. Now A 12 minus R minus 2B and R. Okay. And we have to find the coefficient A5B7. Okay.
Okay ma'am.
Now we compare value of A 12 minus R with value of 5, coefficient of A. Okay. Hmm?
Yes ma'am.
So 12 minus R is equal to 5. Don't write, sit quietly and see the screen. 12 minus 5 is equal to R. So value of R is 7. Okay. Now
Yes ma'am.
if we compare for example here, so it becomes minus 2R BR. So we compare BR and here we have B7. So value of R is again 7. So we get the
Yes,
same values. Yes. Hmm?
yes ma'am.
Now we have to find the answer. We write 12C7 in place of R. A 12 minus 7 minus 2B 7. Okay.
Okay ma'am.
Then 12C7 A to the power 12 minus 7 5. Okay. Hmm.
Okay ma'am.
Here minus 2 to the power 7 B to the power 7. So 12C7 minus 2 to the power 7 A5B7. Now we have to solve this value in order to find the answer. So 12C7, we have the formula factorial n factorial r n minus r factorial. 12 factorial factorial 7 12 minus 7 factorial factorial 12 factorial 7 factorial 5. So 12 11 10 9 8 factorial 7. So factorial 7. Factorial 5 I split. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. It is get cut down. 4 twos are 8 cut down. 3 threes are 9. 5 twos are 10. So 3 twos are 6. 12 6 are 72 into 11. Okay. Hmm?
Okay.
So So 72 into 11. 2 to the power 7. It is the odd number. So we get the minus sign. 2 to the power 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So when you multiply all these, you will get the answer. है नहीं घर में, घर पे नहीं है. Atika, just solve it and tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
आपको आमंत्रण देने आए हैं, आपके व्यक्तित्व दिए हैं, इसलिए आपसे ही मिलना था स्पेशली। इस बार शायद महिला सीट हो जा रही क्या? महिला और क्या पुरुष, हम तो एक दूसरे की परछाई हैं। ना हमें भी पता लगा कि शायद ओबीसी करने वाले हैं। ओबीसी नहीं किया तो अच्छा रहा पब्लिक में। हाँ, ये मुझे चर्चा में आया था कि कुछ पॉलिटिक्स चल रही थी, इसके सीट को कुछ ऐसा कर दो, मतलब कि ओबीसी है। जीते ना जीते, आनंद को तो काम करने। अरे ओके, अच्छा आपको स्पेशली आना है, हमने अभी है हाँ, इसीलिए बैठे। अरे आप आइए तो। अच्छा 25 तारीख को है घर पे जो है कुछ मैंने संगीत टाइप का भी है, टाइम अगर निकले तो उसमें थोड़ी सी आवाज आएंगी, अच्छी रहेगी। हम देखते हैं। नहीं वो तो हमेशा तत्पर रहती है, कटरा का ही देंगे हमारे किसी से निपट जाए, उसके बाद चुनाव रहेगा तो हम लोग चलेंगे अपने घर पे। एक जमाने में मिले थे पहली बार। नहीं बिल्कुल, आप मिलिए, आप हम लोग बचपन के साथी हैं। 26 तारीख यही बगल में ही है। आपका मैरिज हो रहा है? हाँ ये मेरा अंजी का आशीर्वाद। नहीं 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 नहीं, अरे नहीं, बच्चों का आशीर्वाद देखने में तो लंबा है। और बहू कहाँ की आ रही है? बहुत चंडीगढ़ में लोग रहते हैं, डिफेंस के हैं पर्सन। क्या बात, वो केंद्रीय विद्यालय वगैरह के सब डिफेंस के लोग हैं, रहने वाले से बढ़िया के। बहुत बढ़िया। लव मैरिज है? नहीं वो सब हमारे वाइफ की ननिहाल के मतलब से कुछ नहीं समझता। बहुत सिंपल कर रहा है यही टेम्परेचर। टेम्परेचर बगल में हारमोनी हारमोनी बस हम लोग आए, हम लोग आए बीच में एक बार जरा बहस कीजिएगा भाभी से। आनंद भाई से कह बीच में मुलाकात कर ले तो गली वाले गलीवा में ना सब सोते खाते रहते हैं। आपको कहना नहीं पड़ेगा, और बहुत दिन से प्यार से कि स्ट्रीट लाइट लग जाएगी, लग नहीं पा रही स्ट्रीट लाइट। ठीक है, हम अभी रात में बात करेंगे। स्ट्रीट लाइट हम इनसे पूछते हैं, उसका वादा नहीं करते, लेकिन आपका काम होगा। सभा सब कोटे विधायक कोटे संसद कोटे कहीं से भी लगाए, हम बात करते हैं राजेश। वहाँ पे कुत्ते बहुत आते हैं, नदियाँ तो नहीं तो आते हैं। ये समस्या सबके लिए कोई रोक नहीं, मोहल्ले में आज मोहल्ले से मैं क्लास में अच्छा ये पढ़ाती हूँ अभी वहाँ टाइम फंसा हुआ है। अरे सॉरी ठीक है सॉरी, मैं इसमें फोन पे बात कर लूँगी। बाय बेटा। Oh God.
Sorry, Atika.
Yes.
There are a lot of people nowadays because marriage session is going on. Everybody's. Yeah, you have got the answer.
Yes, ma'am. Mine is 10137.
Tally from your textbook. Yes.
I'll take it one second, ma'am. From checks. It's correct, ma'am.
Feeling happy. Actually, binomial theorem, permutation, they are two tough topics. Yeah.
Yes,
Now, next question we are moving. Yeah.
ma'am.
We have to write the general term in the expansions. Now, you can write it or not.
I go, ma'am.
Okay, I'm telling you. Listen, when I solve the question, just see on the screen. After that, you will note it down. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. Just see how I'm solving the questions. So, general term, we have to write for the expansion x square minus y to the power 6. Okay? Now, I told you the general term t r plus 1, which is equals to n c r p n minus r q R. This is our general term. Listen, in the rough, you just compare everything. N with 6, P with x square, Q with minus y. Okay? Hmm? Okay? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
And for the R, the term is not given. So we take it as it is. So we have 6CR. Now for the P, x square 6 minus R. For the Q, it is minus Y. So we write it like Y only with R and minus 1 with R. This is the format. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any problem? No.
No, ma'am.
Now we can also write it like this. Multiply 6 2s are 12 minus 2R y to the power R minus 1R. Note down now. Done?
Ma'am.
Now the next question is also of the same pattern, but there is a little bit difference. Okay. First see on the screen.
Yes.
We have to again write the general term. Hmm?
Yes.
For the expansion x square minus yx to the power 12. Now we have the general term tr plus 1 ncr, then q n minus r, oh sorry, p, then qr. Okay. Now I am
Yes.
comparing n is 12, r we take as it is. Yes. Here I will write as x, so you will not be confused. Okay. So value of p x square, value of q minus yx. Okay. So 12 cr x square 12 minus r. Ritika, I think it's too easy now. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I guess.
Write minus 1 to the power r in a separate box. Now there's one more thing. We have x here also and here also. So we solve for x. 12 to the 24 minus 2r. Then x to the power r. Then y to the power r. Okay.
Yes.
Then minus 1 to the power r. 12cr. Now we can, if we have a formula am, we have to sum up both of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So x to the power 24 minus 2r plus r, y to the power r. Yes.
Yes.
So minus 1 to the power r 12cr, x to the power 24 minus r, and y to the power r. This is our answer. Check it from your textbook, please.
Ma'am, the answer here is minus CR to x 12 minus 2R.
12 minus 2r?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Here they have
नहीं,
given.
in the exponent, in the exponent. Sorry, I have forgotten to write this. They can't solve them.
I guess they did not solve it, ma'am. And the
They write
over
like
here, it's not well.
they write like this, I think. They write like this. But we have to solve them.
Right.
Okay? Hmm? Because we have the same power of x. Send me the photograph of the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Our answer is correct. Okay?
But they have gave some.
Send me. They write like this. Listen, they write like this, I think. 12 CR x to the power 24 minus 2R. Then they write xy to the power R. Yes.
No, ma'am. They have like wrote it in a separate way. Wait, I'll send you the answer.
Okay, send me. My answer is correct.
Oh, ma'am, I sent the wrong answer, I guess, ma'am. It's the fourth question. You did it right.
My answer is correct now.
Yes, ma'am, it's correct, ma'am. I saw the wrong question.
That's why I'm saying that my answer will never be wrong. Okay?
Awesome. Lot.
I'm confident about that. Okay, I'm shifting to question number 5. Just note it down.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Now, question number 5. Find the fourth term. Yes, in x minus 2y to the power 12. Listen attentively. It is given fourth term. It does not mean that r is not equal to 4. Okay?
yes.
When it is fourth term, r is not equal to 4. We write like this. Fourth term is equals to t 3 plus 1. Okay? So when we compare, it becomes r plus 1. So value of r becomes 3. Okay? Now we
Okay, ma'am.
use the formula. Be careful for this. Now from here, value of t x, value of q minus y, value of n 12. Okay? And value of r is 3. Now I'm putting all the values. 12c3 x to the power 12 minus 3, then y to the power 3 minus 1 to the power 3. See only on the screen. After that you will write
Okay, ma'am.
12c3 x to the power 9 y to the power 3 minus 1 to the power 3. This is an odd number. So we have minus 1. Now we have to solve for 12c3. That is factorial 12, factorial 3, factorial 9. So 12 into 11 into 10 into factorial 9 over factorial 3 into 2 into factorial 9. It is get cut. 3 to the 6. So we have 6 into 11 into 10 x to the power 9 y 3 and with the minus sign, that is minus 660 x to the power 9 y to the power 3. Okay. So the main thing is that here, be careful. Yes,
Yes.
just note it down. Now I'm sitting. Find next question and send me on my WhatsApp. Okay?
And that looks
Yeah.
very complicated. The root and
Hmm. Try this, then I will tell you. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah?
okay. And could you scroll down?
Yeah.
Ma'am, for this question, why did you take Q as minus 2y?
Because it is given in the question minus y, x
Ma'am, it
minus
is
y.
given minus 2y, right? X minus 2y.
X minus 2y, x minus y,
Yes.
the question is. Okay, we will go for 2y. Find some one more question. You find the answer now. I have solved for this, you solve for that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Find the answer for x minus 2y to the power 12 for the fourth term and send me. Okay. For the practice. Now find out.
Yes.
Okay. Have
Ma'am,
you done?
thank you.
Hmm?
I completed, ma'am. I'll send you.
Send me. And tell your answer from your NCRT textbook. You will get the same answer. If it is correct, then correct. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Just
I'll
check
go.
it from your. Multiply 660 with 8. Hetika,
Ma'am, it,
multiply 660 with 8 also. Then you will get the answer.
yes, ma'am. Here the answer is
Hmm?
like in the book. In the book, the answer is 1760, negative 1760, x
Answer
power
is
9.
in the negative. Answer is in negative because we have minus 1 to the power cube. So answer must be in negative.
But it
So
is
when we
17.
multiply, listen, multiply with 8 also, 2 to the power cube, 5280.
Yes, ma'am. The value is more. Where did I do the mistake?
Okay. Now I'm moving to another one. Okay. This question have
Yes,
under roots. And we have to find the 13th term. Question number 6. See attentively on the screen firstly. Okay. Then after that we will write down. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Now we have to compare one by one. N is 18. It's better to write over here. 9x minus 1 upon 3. Under root x means x to the power 1 by 2. Okay. Or you can write under root x. Now, value of r firstly we have to find. T13 is equal to Tr plus 1. So that is equal to 12 plus 1. So from here value of r is 12. Now everything we have now. Yes. Now we use our formula. Now we have 18C12. 9x 18 minus 12. 1 upon 3 under root x 12. Then minus 1 to the power 12. Understood this method or not? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now minus 1 to the power 12. 12 is an even number. So we have the answer plus 1. Now 18C12. So we have factorial 18, factorial 12, 18 minus 12 factorial. So 18 factorial, 12 factorial and 6 factorial. So we can write 18 into 17 into 16 into 15 into 14 into 13 into factorial 12. Now factorial 12. I split factorial 6. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Here 9x to the power 6. It become positive. Now 1 upon 3 to the power 12, x to the power 1 by 2 into 12. This is get cancelled. Now 2 fours are okay. Uh, 4 fours are 16 and this is 2. Okay. Then 6 threes are 18. This is 3. 5 threes are 15. So we have 17 into 2 into 3 into 14 into 13. Here 9 to the power 6, x to the power 6 upon 3 to the power 12, x to the power 2 and it is get cancelled. We have x to the power 6. This both get cancelled. Now 9 to the power 6. We can write it as 3 to the power 2 to the power 6 upon 3 to the power 12. So it is all also become 3 to the power 12. So these two get cancelled. Now simply multiply 17 into 2 into 3 into 14 into 13. I think you will get the answer. Find out firstly the answer, whether it is correct or not. Do you know how to solve the binomial or not? May I give you some extra questions for practice?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, this topic is very important. Hmm?
You can give me extra questions.
Okay, because the next concept is middle term. So, before middle term, I think that you must be confident in these things. Okay?
Okay. Answer is 1564.
No, the answer is same or not? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And just wait, I am opening a textbook from where I can give you some extra questions. Hmm? But
Yes.
I'm not going to solve them. You have to solve and try to find the answer. Okay? I'm just giving you for the practice. Okay. Middle term, may I start today or tomorrow in the next lecture? Actually, concept of middle term is very important. Very, very important. The questions from the middle term are generally asked in the examinations. Because I have only 15 minutes and I think it is not enough.
Can't you like complete only one sum, like starting, like giving a glimpse of it?
Okay. Listen, I think that, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think that I will go for the question number 9 and question number 11. Okay, and middle term for the next lecture. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
hmm. Because
Yes, ma'am.
actually, middle term I want to teach you from the fresh start as soon as I started my lecture so that you can easily grasp that concept. Okay, hmm.
Okay, ma'am.
Actually, the question number 9 is also very tough, and this is enough for today. Practice these questions. We
Okay,
have
ma'am.
a expansion 1 plus a to the power m plus n, and it is given that we have to prove coefficient of am is equals to an. Okay, we have to prove this. Now, if we find the r plus 1 n term, then we have the formula NCR P n minus r q n minus r. So when I substitute for 1, so we have here value of n is m plus n. So m plus n CR. Here I write 1 m plus n minus r. For the q we have the a and r. Understood?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Now we have to prove this coefficient am an. So that means we get the coefficient a over here. That means if we have 1 to the power anything, it becomes 1 always. Hmm? So
Yes,
this
ma'am.
converted into m plus n CR AR. Okay. Now now consider two cases. If I take R is equals to M, R is equals to M,
M.
then it becomes M plus N CM A to the power M. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
If I take R is equals to N, it becomes M plus N Cn A to the power N. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we have to show that coefficient of Am and An are equal. That means the value of this and this is equal because these are the coefficients. Okay, according to our question. So we have to solve for m plus n Cm. Now we have the formula, for example, NCR, that is factorial n, factorial r, n minus r factorial. Yes. So I
Yes, ma'am.
here substitute m plus n factorial over factorial m plus n minus m factorial. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm? Now it becomes m plus n factorial m, this get cancelled and factorial n from this side. Okay, equation number 1. Now when we go for this, we have m plus n factorial n, m plus n minus n. Yes,
Yes.
so we have m plus n factorial n. This is get cancelled, we get factorial n. Now you can see both are equal now.
Yes, ma'am.
So the coefficient of am and coefficient of an both are equal. I know that it takes time. So it's not easy to explain the middle term. I will explain you in the next lecture. That was very important topic and even that topic is asked in the competitive exams. Find the middle term. So please, okay, when I teach you,
Oh,
practice it properly, middle term of the binomial coefficient. It was very important. So this question is also done. I'm not moving to another one because all are of okay. I can also solve. You can easily understood. The 12th one.
yes,
No,
ma'am.
it's also a very long one. I'm trying. Okay, to solve that. Have you noted this, or may I proceed to
No, ma'am.
another?
Noting it, ma'am.
May I proceed?
No, ma'am. I'm just noting it down. Can you scroll down?
Listen, Hatika. Leave it for the next lecture so that you can understand properly. Yeah. Hmm?
Okay,
In
ma'am.
a hurry, the concept will go away. I'm giving you one or two practice questions. Okay. And please revise from your exercise also. Hmm. I'm giving you
Yes,
some
ma'am.
questions. Just to write down. May I give you some questions? Then
Yes, ma'am. Noted.
now write down one, two practice questions. Okay. Find seventh term from the expansion 3x square minus 1 upon x cube to the power 10. Question number 2. Find fourth term in the expansion x plus 2 upon x to the power 9. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Then third, find coefficient of x to the power 10 when you take my demo class of set theory. Remember that day? I
Yes, ma'am.
explained the whole lesson in one lecture, na?
But like in one lecture.
In one lecture, I explained the whole lesson, na?
Yes, ma'am. We got
And
some superpower.
you asked me lot of questions, lot of questions to test me on that day. Yes.
I had doubts, ma'am.
And the whole chapter I finished in just in 1 hour. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's enough. I'm just closing. I'm getting tired. Okay, middle term actually I want to explain you in detail. Yeah, so that you will be confident. Hmm? So bye bye, Hatika. On the next
Bye.
lecture we have on Friday, Wednesday.
Wednesday, ma'am. Wednesday and Thursday.
So Monday you have also taken today.
Yes, ma'am.
Just wait. I will note down in diary. Wait for a minute because some more students are connected with me. So today is what? Monday.
14th November,
Yes,
ma'am.
Monday, 14 November, है ना?
Yes,
Okay. Then on Wednesday, na? Clear.
yes, ma'am.
So bye, Hitika. Good night.
Okay, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
Good night.
7, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
7.
ma'am.
You have to find the middle term for the expansion. Now we have the expansion 3 minus x to the power 3 over 6 to the power 7. Now this power 7. This is a odd or even?
Yes, ma'am.
Odd number. Odd
Odd.
number. Odd number. So for the odd number we have the formula n plus 1 by 2 value. That means 7 plus 1 by 2, that is 8 by 2, that is fourth value. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm? So when there is a case of odd, okay, then there are
Plus
two
1 by 2.
values. Yeah, there are two values. This is one and second one also. N plus 1 by 2 plus 1. That is fourth value plus 1. That is fifth value. So there are two middle terms in case of odd number.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
So now the fourth term and the fifth term. Now for the fourth term, we can write it as T3 plus 1 according to our formula. So from here, value of n is 7, value of r is 3. Okay. Value of
Okay,
p
ma'am.
is 3, value of q is minus x to the power 3 by 6. Clear? No problem. No, no problem.
No
Hmm?
problem, ma'am.
Yeah, now we have to solve this for the fourth. That is NCR P n minus r QR. So now we have 7C3, 3 to the power 4 and minus x to the power cube by 6 to the power 3. Find the answer for this and send me the photograph. And similarly, the next middle term T5, we have to solve 7C5, 3 to the power 7 minus 5 minus x cube to the power 6 to the power 5. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
I think you can solve. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
find both of them. And send me also the photograph. Finish.
Yes, ma'am. I'm calculating this T5.
Solve it and send me on my WhatsApp.
Okay, ma'am.
Finish?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Finished, ma'am.
Send me the photograph.
Okay, ma'am. 1 minute. Ma'am, did you get the photograph?
Yeah, click the photograph and send me. Yes. So what is the answer? 5670 by 216. Just cut it down with the help of 2 and 81 also. We can cut it down by 3. 3 sevens are 21, 3 twos are 6 and yeah, in the above, in the numerator. सौरभ बेटा देखिए कोई है शायद. सौरभ, oh sorry, Hetika, please cut it down. Convert into its simplest form.
Ma'am, 105 by 8 x power 9.
Yes, correct. The second one you can also do.
Ma'am, I got doubt in the second one, ma'am. The exponents, I don't know how to add them up. Can you help me out?
Okay, here
Yes, ma'am.
C5. Listen, 7C5 firstly. So factorial 7, factorial 5, factorial 2. Now this is 3 square. That is 3 3s are 9. Here x to the power 3 5s are 15 over 6 to the power 5. And this is to the power 5. That is it becomes minus 1. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Then 7 into 6 into factorial 5 into 2. It is cut down. 2 3s are or just leave it. 9. We take minus sign over here. X to the power 15. Now 6 to the power 5. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It is cut down. Okay. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6 and nothing else. Sorry, this is For the fifth term, we take 4.
Oh, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
I have also done mistake. Yes.
I thought this the exponent. The answer is
So
somewhat
3 to the
well.
power 3 to the power 7 minus 4. Okay. Then
Yes,
minus
ma'am.
6 to the power 3. Here 6 to the power 4. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now factorial 7, factorial 4, factorial 3, 3 to the power 3. Now it is positive because it is even number. Okay. This is 12 and 6 to the power 4. Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is 8. 6 8 are 48. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So from here, what is the conclusion? If we have to find the middle term, if n is odd number, yes, there are two terms, n plus 1 by 2, n plus 1 by 2, then plus 1. Okay, that means this is the term. This is the term, not the r. Okay. Hmm. For
Okay,
example,
ma'am.
n is equals to 7. The same example I have taken. Okay. So 7 plus 1 by 2, 7 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. That is the fourth and the fifth one. Clear? Just write down just like a summary. Then Tt is equals to T4, which is equals to T3 plus 1. So it means that value of n is 7, but value of r is 3. Now Tp is equals to T4, T5, T4 plus 1. That is value of n is 7, value of r is 4. Okay? It will help you.
Yes.
Now I'm moving to the next question. Note this, it will help you in future because the topic of middle term is very important. Now next question of your textbook, we have to find again the middle term. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
but here the it is given as 10. Yes, hmm? That is an even number. Hmm?
A different formula.
You have noted this.
Yes, ma'am. Noted, noted.
Okay. Now when middle term is even number. Okay. Then we have only one term. That is which one? N by 2 plus 1, not n
There
plus
is
1
no
by 2.
formulas, ma'am. Like for.
That is 10 by 2. We have to expand our question. X by 3 plus 9 y to the power 10. Now here the value of n is 10. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
middle term is 10 by 2 plus 1.
11.
That is
No.
5 plus 1, 6. Hmm. That means we write T6. That is again T5 plus 1. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So value of n is 10. Value of r is 5. Now value of p is x by 3. Value of q is 9y. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Now find the value. NCRP. Find the answer. Okay, up to end. Hmm?
Yes.
Find the answer. Tally with your textbook after that. Find the answer and send me the picture now.
Okay, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing the calculation.
Okay. Hmm.
Ma'am, I'm getting the answer as 20412 x power 5 y power 5.
Tally from your textbook.
Yes, ma'am. I
I
checked.
don't have the answer. I have only
Okay, ma'am.
questions. Or I have to solve. Just check it.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the answer is wrong, ma'am. It is 61236, ma'am. I don't know why.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm? दोनों कट गया. 5 to the 10, 4 to the 8, 3 to the 6. Okay. Listen, mathematics is a way how we simplify our things. Okay. So that we have to do a very less number of calculations. Okay. Now
Yes,
9 can be written as 3 to the power 2. And this is 3 to the power 7 into 28. Yes? Hmm?
yes, ma'am.
Now 3 to the power 7. Find out.
3 to the power 7, ma'am.
This is 9, this is 9, this is 9. This is 729 into 3. Now it's easy to calculate. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am. 7 to 9.
Then multiply with 28. You will get the answer. Yes?
I'm 218. Yes.
Then multiply with 28 because we have 28 over here. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. So 2187 into 28.
2187.
61236. Now the answer is correct.
Correct or wrong?
Correct, ma'am. Now the answer is correct.
So please
I
practice for the calculations, Hatika. If you don't score the marks, your mother will say, Hatika, what you have done.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah?
I is correct. Yeah, ma'am.
You know the things how to do. Just please practice. I make you I make mathematics very easy. So now you became overconfident. Yeah?
Yes,
Yeah? I make you I make mathematics easy now.
yes, ma'am. Like,
But you have to practice. Hmm? But you have to
yes, ma'am.
practice.
I'll
Now, question number 9 I have explained you. Now I am shifting to question number 10. Yes?
Okay, ma'am.
Actually, this question is very tough. So please see on the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
For this expansion, yes, hmm?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
we have to find the value of n and r. Listen, what does it mean? It means that if in a series we have a2, then a3, then a4, okay, its ratio is 1 is to 3 is to 5 because these are the preceding terms. These are the preceding terms, okay. And here
Okay.
value of the p is x, value of q is 1, okay, and it is n from this expansion. Yes.
Yes,
Mhm. Now main general formula is what? NCR P n minus R Q
Q1.
R. So if I put the values over here for rth term, so it becomes this is for the rth term. Okay. So not for the rth term. Actually, listen. If I go for r plus 1 term, then we have to write like this. In place of P, I write X, N minus R. In place of Q, I have write R, 1. Yeah, it is 1. Clear? Hmm?
Clear, ma'am.
Now, if we go for hmm, here, we take R. Now, for TR, it is TR minus 1. Okay, one term lesser. Okay, if we have to find 5, we take R4, one term less. So, if it is TR, then R minus 1. Okay, then R minus 1. Here, X, N minus R minus 1. 1 to the power R minus 1. Okay. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Now for T, what is the term we have? R minus 1. It becomes R minus 2. Okay. One term less. C, R minus 2. X to the power N minus R minus 2. 1 to the power R minus 2. Okay. Now we have the ratio 1, 3, 5. So this is for 1, this is for 3, and this is for 5. Clear? Hmm? Listen, Hatika. When we have to find what happened, when we have to find for T6, we go for R5. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
If we have to find T5, we have to go for R4. So similarly, when we write R plus 1, that means we use this one, NCR plus 1. Okay. Now when we go for R, then we use R minus 1. Okay. When we go for R minus 1, we use R minus 2, because R minus 1 minus 1. Listen, when we have to find T5, what we use? 5 minus 1, that is 4. Okay,
Yes,
understood or
ma'am.
not?
Understood, ma'am.
Yeah, and listen, for R minus 1, we have 1. For R, we have 3. For R plus 1, we have 5. Okay, so from here, if I find the ratio of TR minus 2 over TR minus 1, then it is 1 is to 3. If I find TR minus 1 over TR, then we have 3 over 5. This is the relationship. If I take these two and divide, R minus 2 over R minus 1. So R minus 2 is 1, R minus 1
Yes.
is 3. Okay. If I go for R minus 1 and R, then it is 3 by 5. Clear?
Clear.
Hmm? Listen. Firstly, note down everything from here. Then I proceed. Actually, question is too long.
Okay, ma'am. Note it down. Yes, ma'am. Note.
Now, in the question, it is given the coefficient, only the numbers. not the x, y, z, not the variables. We have to consider only numbers. Now, for RC2, we have n c r minus 2 x to the power n minus r plus 2, and this becomes 1. Yes,
Yes.
here n c r minus 1 x to the power n minus r minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. From here n c r minus 1 x to the power n minus r minus 1 upon n c r x to the power n minus r is equal to 3 by 5. Okay. Hmm? I substitute the values. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Now listen, this x, this is a alphabet variable, and in the question we have to solve for the coefficients. For example, we have a question like this, 2x square. So this is coefficient and this is variable. So we have to consider only coefficients. So we leave these things and only go for coefficients. Okay. Hmm?
Okay, ma'am.
So listen, whenever we solve like this 7, 6, 6, we always get the coefficient numbers. Yes. So
Yes, ma'am.
we just ignore this and take only this portion. NCR minus 2 over NCR minus 1, which is equals to 1 by 3. Similarly, NCR minus 1 upon NCR is equal to 3 by 5. Now you understand why I will write this? Yes or no?
Can you hear me,
Hello?
ma'am? Yes.
Hmm? This is the power of x. So this is a variable alphabet. So we leave it because in the question they ask only for the coefficient, and from the C we get the coefficients. Hmm?
Yes.
Just note down in a notebook. I will utilize one more page for this question. Please note it down. Note everything after that.
Yes, ma'am. Let me note it down.
Wait a minute. Finish.
No, 1 minute. Yes, ma'am. Noted.
Okay. Now we have NCR minus 2, NCR minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. Firstly, see this. Listen. NCR minus 2. It becomes factorial and factorial R minus 2 and minus R minus 2 factorial upon factorial and factorial R minus 1 n minus R minus 1 factorial. Okay. First, see on a screen for a while. After that, you will note it down. Okay. Firstly, see so that I am able to give you the concepts. So n factorial R minus 2 factorial. We are using our combinations. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Now into r minus 1 factorial n minus r plus 1 factorial on factorial n is equal to 1 by 3. It is cut down. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now r minus 1 we split. So r minus 1 then r minus 2 factorial. Okay. Hmm?
Yes.
Then n minus r plus 1. If you go like this, n minus r minus 1. Okay. Factorial.
Okay.
So similarly over here we have r minus 2 factorial n minus r minus 2. So here it is n minus r minus 2 factorial. It is cut. It is cut. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Listen, I have done wrong. We have to split
Ma'am.
this. Yeah, I'm confused with that. Write like this n minus r plus 1 factorial. Here I write like this n minus r plus 2 then n minus r plus 1 factorial. Please memorize this. Okay. I'm also getting confused for that. Now these two get cut down. So we get r minus 1 over n minus r plus 2 is equal to 1 by 3. Okay. Hmm?
Yes.
Now cross multiplying what we get 3r minus 3 n minus r plus 2. 3r plus r n plus 2 plus 3. 4r is equal to n plus 5. This is a relation we get from this equation. Yes.
Yes,
Hmm?
ma'am.
Now we similarly in the same way I will solve for the second equation. Have you noted every step or not?
Ma'am, I'm in the second step, ma'am. I'm
Okay,
noting.
just note it down, then I will proceed.
Yes.
Now this is the last exercise now.
Yes, ma'am. The last exercise.
So
Ma'am, I
now
guess
which chapter? Hmm?
I guess the 7.3 is not deleted, ma'am.
Which one? From the geometric series.
Yes, ma'am. I guess it's not deleted.
Your teacher has covering, is teaching in the class. Your teacher
Oh,
is teaching that exercise in the class or not?
no, ma'am. I asked the wrong exercise, I guess.
Listen, if your teacher taught that exercise, then I will also take. Okay?
He still hasn't
Hmm?
taken, ma'am. It's in binomial theorem only. So once he goes to that, I'll tell, ma'am.
So the next chapter we have a straight line.
Yes, ma'am. We can.
Okay? Yes, we proceed to that.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm? If your teacher takes that exercise, then I will also teach you. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. I'll tell you
Because
if
I
he
because
takes.
I don't want to waste your lectures. Okay?
Yes,
You're
ma'am. Yes,
paying
ma'am.
for each lecture, beta. 15 मिनट के बाद 15 मिनट्स बचे हैं बस डन
I'm noted, ma'am.
okay now we have to solve for the next one yes just write in the notebook I'm just writing, wait a minute. 4r is equal to n plus 5. Okay, this is the equation. Now we have to solve for ncr minus 1 over ncr, which is equals to 3 by 5. Yes? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
It is cut down.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now solve it. Understood? Everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm? Now we have two equations. 4r is equal to n plus 5. 8r is equal to 3n plus 3. Now we multiply with 3. So this becomes 3. Now substituting the values, we can easily find the value for the n. This is very tough question, na?
Yes, ma'am. It's very big.
Very big and very tough. Especially the previous one, how to find the values there. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the next question, 11th. We have done this now, twice of n or not. Question number
Ma'am,
11.
this is only the ninth one, ma'am. We didn't do the 11th one.
No, not the 11th, na? Not the 11th, na?
No, ma'am, we didn't.
Okay. Now the 11th question. Coefficient of xn is twice the coefficient of xn in this. Now there are two expansions and we have to compare the coefficient of the both of the expansions. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now there are two expansions. One we have to expand 1 plus x to the power 2n, and another we have to expand 1 plus x to the power 2n minus 1. This is question number 11. And we have to prove that coefficient of xn is twice the coefficient of xn in this. Let it be this. Okay. Hmm. Now, in order to find the coefficient of xn, how will we find? We go for the term tr plus 1, putting ncr. Okay. Then we have 1 for the, listen, we take 2n over here. This is 2n. So 1 to the power 2n minus r, x to the power r. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So we get 2n cr x to the power r. So here we have to find the coefficient of xn. So that means for the r we have to take n. So when we take r is equals to n, this format becomes 2n cn x to the power n. Yes. Now
Yes,
we
ma'am.
get the coefficient of xn. Now from here, the what is the coefficient of xn? That is 2n cn. This is the coefficient part. Hmm? This is the coefficient I told in the previous questions. We ignore
Yes, ma'am.
xn. This is the coefficient. Now comes to this one. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now when we solve for this, we write over here 2n minus 1 cr 1 to the power 2n minus 1 minus r x to the power r, that is 2n minus 1 cr x to the power r. Again we put the coefficient r is equals to n. So we get 2n minus 1 cn xn. So its coefficient become 2n minus 1 cn. Now you understood what I have what I want to explain you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now there's a relationship between the coefficients. It is the 2 times. That is, for example, this is a and this is b. So relation is given as a is equals to 2 times b. That is 2n cn is equals to 2 times 2n minus 1 cn. Okay, we have to prove this. Hmm? That
Okay,
means
ma'am.
if we find the ratio, then we get 2n. That means if we solve for this cn over 2n minus 1 cn, it is equals to 2 by 1. Hmm? We solve these types of questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
We did last.
Now we go through with that. So I'm now using the next page. Please note it down everything. Then I will go for the next page.
Okay, ma'am.
I explain you in the table, tabular form you understand now well. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just note it down. Then
Yes, ma'am. Done.
one question is left. I will take it in the next lecture before the straight line. Okay? Hmm.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because I have another class, so I'm not able to take that. Okay?
Yes.
So 2n cn, 2n minus 1 cn. Just wait. We have to go for 2n cn and 2n minus 1. Actually, the questions are too complicated. So we should not do them in a hurry. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So 2n cn over 2n minus 1 cn. We have to prove this is equals to 2. Yeah. Now I am splitting it. 2n factorial. Yes. Factorial n. 2n minus n factorial. Similarly, 2n minus 1 factorial. Factorial n. 2n minus 1 minus n factorial. Understood? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Now this is cut. So factorial 2n. Now this becomes n factorial when we solve. Hmm? N into
Yes.
this again becomes n minus 1, and here it becomes 2n minus 1 factorial. Understood? Hmm?
Understood, ma'am.
Now we split this 2n minus 1 factorial, n minus 1 factorial. Factorial n means n minus 1 factorial. Here 2n minus 1 factorial. Let us cut down. N cut down. So we get 2. Proved.
To
So now